700 exercise number 38 first half. Ready? From the ship the man was looking at the land in the distance. First up, he had been on the high seas for nearly 3 months, and the ship had touched land several times. First up, those landfalls had meant little to him, however, because the only country he now had any desire to see was the country ahead of him. First up, at present it was hardly more than a point showing above the water. First up, that country was home, his homeland that he had left 6 years before. First up, his mind went quickly over those 6 years of his life. First up, he was a young man of 24 when he had gone away. First up, at 30 he believed himself to be quite old, and he certainly looked more than his 30 years. First up, on the other hand, he looked the picture of health. First up, 6 years of trying to make money in mines and on farms in the far off countries of the world had made him hard and strong. First up, weather now had no personal meaning for him. First up, to be warm or to be cold was all the same so far as his personal feelings went. First up, weather interested him only through its influence on his work, whether he was in the mines, in the building trade, or on a farm. First up, weather influenced production and was therefore important, but it did not influence him. First up, his face was quite heavily lined for his years, the result of some of the hard times he had experienced before finally making the big money that he was looking for. First up, he knew what it was to be in the open through long cold nights, and also what it was like to walk for mile after mile in the burning heat. First up, he knew what it was like to go without food for several days at a time, and he had experienced hours when he would have been given his whole future life for a simple drink of water. First up, he knew the value of water all right, and he had made up his mind that however long he might live in the homeland, he would never touch a hard drink first.